What's going on everyone, welcome to another tutorial in the SQLite series. In the last tutorial we covered deleting rows and dropping a table. We also looked at how we can back up a database and we are pretty close to completing the series. Just one more tutorial in which we'll build something so that we get a better understanding of SQLite and Python. And that will be the end of this series. Anyways, in this tutorial we are going to look at order by clause in SQL and also how we can format the output so that it looks better. So if we run this function get data now, so the output looks okay, but we can make it look good, and to do that we are going to use a module named pretty table. So it is a third-party module and we'll need to install it. So Windows R and cmd and pip install pretty table. You can see I already have pretty table installed, so we can go ahead and look at the code. And we don't have to change a lot of things, it is just 2 lines of code. So first we'll need to import pretty table, and so from pretty table import from db cursor. So we are just going to use this function, and therefore from pretty table import from db cursor. And inside the get data function we can comment the for loop and also the fetch all function. So the shortcut to comment multiple lines in idle is Alt 3. So just select the lines and press Alt 3, it will comment them. So this shortcut only works in idle, but if you're using any other IDE there will be some different shortcut. So now to print the data we can just call the function that we imported, so from db cursor, and we'll just pass the cursor which is C, and let's print the data. So print, and let's run the code, and sure enough this looks way better than the old output. So that is the pretty table module, and there is some other stuff you can do with it, so you can check it out on PyPy, and if you're interested they have a tutorial on how to use it. So you can not only use it with databases, you can also use individual data, or you can also use CSV files, and they have a tutorial for that as well. I will leave the links in the description box below. If you're interested, go check them out. So now we have the output in the form of a table, and now let's say we want to order the data by age. So to do that we have the order by clause in SQL. So inside the select query at the end we can add order by and age. So let's run this again, and now you can see it is ordered by age, so 4, 25, 30. So it orders the age from smaller to greater, and it is also called as ascending order. And if you want the opposite of it, after the age we can just type descending, so DESC, which is just short for descending, and let's run this. And now you can see it orders the age from greater to smaller. So this is how you order tables in SQLite. Now you can also do this with characters. So let's say name, and let's run this. So if this doesn't look right to you, this is because it will first check all the uppercase letters and then the lowercase letters. So first it arranges C and then T, which are capital, and then it arranges all the lowercase letters, so A, B and F. So it does arrange letters from A to Z, but it will first arrange all the capital letters and then the lowercase letters. So ascending arranges from A to Z and descending arranges from Z to A. So let's run this. And now you can see it is completely opposite. It will first arrange all the lowercase letters, so F, B, A, and then all the uppercase letters, so T and C. So if you're using the ascending order, it will arrange the letters from capital A to capital Z and then lowercase a to lowercase z. And if you're using descending order, then it will arrange the letters from lowercase z to lowercase a and then capital Z to capital A. So this is how ordering works in SQLite. If you're using ascending order, it will arrange from capital to small, and if you're using descending, it will arrange the letters from lower to capital. So that's going to be all for this tutorial. This was a pretty simple and small tutorial. But if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you learned something, and see you guys until next time.